Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 10th through the 16th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Leo. What's going on? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the hierophant. This could be a marriage commitment that's popping up in here. I don't know. In the recent past, the Six of Wands, the Star, the Ace of Cups. Okay, you know that feeling of finding something, especially love, and being like, this is what I've been looking for all my life. Well, this is a feeling right here. There's something that makes you feel good. Really good. And it's, again, one of those things of you kind of see your life put back as a puzzle to get you in that exact moment. That shows up in here like, oh, this is it. Okay. In the current situation, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Death card. Well, something's coming to an end. Someone's really disappointed, really upset, and they're like, I'm done with this. Really close off emotionally too. In the immediate future, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, even though it's difficult, an energy of brand new beginning is coming to the surface. And I feel like it's coming towards you. So, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Hierophant. Is this Kai played with my strings from and Hierophant, you get the Page of Swords, the Magician, the Four of Swords. There's some movement within this connection. Not much, just a little, but someone is definitely manifesting this connection back to life, basically, because I see it being here all along, but like someone wants a boost, someone wants to give it that spark again. For right now, I feel like there's a lot of healing, a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes rather than on the surface within this connection. But again, there's a little bit of almost like watching from the distance what's happening in this connection. Let me see the Star in the recent past. Nah, what was that? Lump. Felt like Kai when he's not. I don't even know how to explain it. When I hold him in my arms, he's like a bloop. I like Oscar, Felix, all normal animals. You feel a little bit of resistance, a little bit of, ooh, let me hang on. This one, bloop. Let's see, for the Star, you get the Tower, the Moon, the Four of Cups. Okay, so even though on the surface it shows up as everything you can possibly want here, underneath it all, there was pain here. There was something that happened that caused disappointment, that caused pain, that caused not the greatest feelings in the world. And I feel like it's not one of those things where, you know, two people share this love together and everything's perfect and everything's fine, but then something happens and it's all kind of going down south. It doesn't even come in like that. It comes in more like it was always there. That pain was always there, which is telling me that maybe the both of you brought individually your own pain to the mix, and then it created some sort of, you know, let's put this recipe together and let's make a tower out of it. Let me see the Ace of Cups. The love was still there though, but lots of other energies tied up to it, painful energies. The World card, the King of Wands, the Fool. Eventually, I kind of see you stepping up and being like, okay, even though this love still exists for me in my heart, I need to end this. I need to, because I see you closing off a cycle within this situation. So you could have been like, okay, do I accept that I still have love and move on? Or yes, I still have love, and because of that, I still want to give this a chance. I kind of see you going both ways there, where you did give this a chance, where you tried to go at it over and over again until maybe eventually you're like, okay, that's it. Let's do the Four of Cups in the current situation, because this is an energy that's coming from the past, and it's still here. Eight of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Something ended at some point and you're still kind of disappointed in that. There's something about that energy of the actual ending of someone leaving that you can't quite heal. You can't quite grasp and be like, okay, what do I do with this? Do I forgive? What do I do with this? It feels like you're having a hard time releasing something from that experience of the actual leaving. Let's do the Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the Hangman. Someone still wants to do something about this. Problem is, they are refusing to let their emotions out about it, because their emotions are telling them instinctively, you feel like you want to go in this direction and do something about it. The mind says, let's think practical. There's nothing to do here, nothing. That's why you're in standby here. You're not necessarily going anywhere. You're not necessarily going towards this either. You're just kind of like up in the air about it, even though you're showing up in the world as, I don't care. I don't care what happens. I'm fine. I moved on. You know, because I kind of get a feeling that that's you, but it could be that. I don't know. Let's do the Death card. In the current situation, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment card. There's still love here. Even though it's shown up as this is done, there's still love here. There's still emotions. There's still a sense of, and I feel like whatever happened here helped you grow a lot, you and them, you know, in very different ways. But so there's emotions, there's desires despite the ending of this. Let's do the Ten of Wands. And there's still hanging on to a little bit of grudge there, I might say. 10 of Wands in the immediate future. King of Cups, 8 of Cups, Temperance card. And somebody really wants to open up, but it's so difficult that they're like, you know what, forget it. And I feel like they've been trying to. There's, again, underneath it all, I see the love, I see the everything that's up in here. And then I'm dealing with trying to explain what I see underneath and what's happening on the surface. And on the surface, very different than what's going on underneath, you know? But people are struggling. Whoever is involved here, you and the other person, are struggling pretty much with the same things. Kind of holding back that love, trying to hide it, trying not to look at it, trying to be like, no, it's not there. What are you talking about? There's bursts here and there of allowing it to come out, recognizing it, embracing it. But the overall picture of this is, no, I don't want to look at it. On both parts. For the Knight of Wands in the immediate future, you get the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the Emperor. Remember this energy that I see coming towards you? Well, it's coming. It's coming. It looks like it's long overdue kind of thing. And it's looking like it's not only coming, you know, how do I put it? It looks like it's coming from multiple directions, from one energy, which could mean dreaming, signs, all sorts of signs that you see around. You hear about them talking about you, or it's a multitude of directions that this energy is coming from. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles in the immediate future. Three of Cups, the Empress, the Five of Pentacles. If I see this Five of Pentacles and Ten of Swords and Death cards, and same kind of freaking deal. It concludes this reading in the same principle. You want this. You want for this to come back in love. They definitely want this because they're sending you, they're bombarding you from all sorts of directions. But the both of you carry this energy of, but it's done. But so what? The energies are still at play here. Who cares about, well, we care because we live in this world. And okay, but you still got energies going on. Even if you do live in this world, there's stuff going on inside for you just as much as it happens for them too at this time. So this is what I got. Let me see what the universe got. Why don't you leave your brother alone, Kai? Just to go at him and bug him so that he gets up and goes. That's it. That's all he wants to do. Seven of Wands, Two of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay, so there is love coming here. It's been coming. It's been coming for quite some time. So this energy that comes at you, you know, from several directions, it may have already started to come towards you. There's a little bit of you being like, okay, but stay back. But ultimately, you're showing me, I kind of still want this underneath it all. Neither of you are showing it, though. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.